All right, what's up, man? Welcome to the Hood Films Podcast. We got a nice little shirt. See, we made in the United States. What's good, man? I want to holler at y'all about a subject matter that's popping all over the internet. It's about your boy Johnathan Majors, the main character who played in Creed recently. You got the dope ass movie Creed. It was really good. I loved it. And it just been weeks afterwards. He got into a real crazy situation. So let's jump into it. Like and subscribe and definitely share this channel video. So look, the dude is a dope actor. I mean, he definitely played in some cold movies. I liked he played in the movie Jay-Z produced, The Harder They Fall. It was like a Western joint that was pretty good. He played in, I think he was in Spike Lee's movie, I forgot the name of it, but they was all like in the woods and shit like that. And it was something like the Army. They went back into the veteran movies. Dope ass movie. Delroy Lindo and everything. Spike Lee movie. He was in that. He was the son of somebody in that. Delroy Lindo character in that movie. And then Creed, he got a new movie. He was some aviator dude. He played the aviator guy that did a lot of stuff in the Air Force. I mean, bro been working crazy. He been putting in work. So what happens to somebody that's young and black? Well, you're going to mess up with white supremacy. You're going to get on their nerves. You're going to mess up. You're going to do something that's going to make them ride at you. So what did he do? He go kick it with a white girl, a girl that's not black, a girl that's not African-American. What is he? He's African-American. His mother's African-American. His father's African-American. His family is black people, cousins, aunties, uncles. But who he going to mess with? He mess with a white girl. Now, that's not very substantiated. It might not even be a white girl, but it's a high possibility it is. So we don't know exactly who Johnathan Majors was just fucking with, but we do know that his motherfucking ass has almost been arrested and about to get locked up for whoever this girl is. So they say he 33 years old, born in 1989, went to University of North Carolina, and then he went to Yale, got an MFA, same degree I got in acting. So the boy on his grind, he really has put his time. I didn't know he was that educated. Got a acting degree from Yale, but some girl saying that he tried to get at her, but they don't put the accuser name up. Like, you can't find the person that's driving at him like this. They don't put that person up, so that lets you know the girl probably white, because if it wasn't, they'd bust her dead out. You know what I'm saying? But they say that she called 911, and he was charged with aggravated assault and aggravated harassment. So that means he basically was getting on her fucking nerves, and she called. Now, since this story dropped, which was basically yesterday, they're claiming that the girl has recanted her story. Like, she's not doing this no more. So this is happening in New York. So it's like, they want to lock him up, because this is just how America works. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you in the bullshit, you can go your ass to jail. You feel me? So she hit 911. And it's a possibility that he can go to jail. Plus, a big major star like him, they've already pulled one of his movies. He has some kind of army movie coming up. It's like some kind of a movie called, I think it's called Recruiter. It was commercial. U.S. Army commercial. So they pulled that. They're not putting that out no more. Whatever that meant. You know, he just working a job for the white boys. And they saying they don't want that commercial coming out with him being a part of it. So you could tell how something as so simple as you get into an argument with your lady could make you start losing money. And then now the question comes out, because, you know, the real deal is that the dude was putting out some real gay ass videos, some gay photos. Him and the brother who made Creed, they had some real kind of suspect photos coming out. Dudes don't really get that close up on each other and be all riding each other like that. Not necessarily riding in a gay way, but I'm just saying, like, being up on each other, all homies. You know, dudes be kind of like, you know, what's up with each other, but they don't be all like leaning with your my chin is not going to be on another nigga's shoulder, or my side of my jaw is not going to be sitting on another guy's arm. It just don't seem logical. But, you know, they want to sell movies, so they want to seem questionable or inquisitive, make you inquisitive about them, and that's fine. But when you look at motherfucking Al Pacino, when you look at Robert De Niro, you ain't never seen them do no fucking movies like that and be hugged up. Even look at Butch Cassidy and The Sundance Kid, and by many critics, they say that that's the most male love story. Literally said that about that movie that was made before I was even born. So it's a movie from back in the 60s, 70s, whatever. But the whole point about it is that that movie was famous, and it went out. These two dudes was living their life in some kind of whatever the movie was about. I think they robbed a bank or broke out of jail, whatever the fuck the Butch and Cassidy movie was about. But they said that these guys, I think Paul Newman played in it, was like a love story with men. And so these kind of movies have come out where guys be really camaraderie. But when it comes to the white men, they don't have this whole, are they gay? Are they, what's wrong? No, they be quintessential men. They be men as far as you can look. Those are dudes. They ain't no fucking gay niggas. They ain't trying to make you think they gay. They ain't trying to put on some kind of personification to make you might wonder. No, these are men. You're going to watch the movie, women going to like them, women going to want to be with them, and men going to want to act like them, and men going to want to dress like them. That's how they movies are. They're never in a point where the advertisements might come out to be thinking like, is he gay in this movie? Like, is it, what? They don't do that. You ain't never seen no, they old white men today. They could easily play, we met each other at an elderly facility. I'm a gay old white man who used to be an accountant. He's a gay old white man who actually run a law firm, and we ran into each other, and now we're in love. They can play movies like that, but they don't fucking even they don't even accept no fucking scripts like that. They movies is about being a mafioso boss, running a family, being a grandfather, being a parent. You know, like they're not in, these stories don't come off like that. Not to say that the story was gay in Creed, but just how they did the photo spread afterwards to try to get the movie going. They thought about it was like, hey, gay is in. We got to make sure that we kind of put a little gayness in his. Because in Creed, he basically had a black movie. If you think about it, Creed was a black movie. It was no white man in the entire film, except for the white guy who said, welcome to the fight. That's it. Everybody else is black. Every single character. They didn't have one gay character in the entire movie. Not one gay scene. So they had to compensate for that and say, okay, well, shit. We got a black movie with not one white man in it. We got a movie with no gay scenes, no gay characters. So we got to compensate for that. So when we do our photo shoot, nigga, bite the bullet and put your face on my shoulder. Bite the bullet, I'm gonna put my chin right here on yours. And that's kind of like, the fuck was all that about? So when you think about it, Johnathan Majors put this story out here, or his publicist or his people put the story out here to kind of be like, he's a man. He ain't gay, he ain't suspect, he ain't bi, he ain't none of that shit. This a man. So how you know he a man? He just beat up his girl. That's what men do. It's barbarianism. Whoop on the head and drag her with you. Come on, girl. You gonna listen to me. And then right as when she dropped the story, within 12 hours, this didn't happen. This didn't happen. Because you know the news and the media, they on your ass. Like, what? The police, they on your ass. Like, well, you hit a bitch? Okay, come on, slip down on this nigga. Get your motherfucking ass in this fucking car, nigga. And you gonna be in there like, what the hell? So before they could lock him up and do the whole run on him and put him in jail, the girl popped dead back up and said, I was lying. I didn't do it. Now, if he was a regular Joe Blow, a regular dude, they'd be like, so? We still locking his ass up because you just scared. So you don't want him to go to jail, but goddamn it, you said he strangled you and pushed you. Goddamn it, he did it. And he'll still be going down for it. He'll still be having to face the music. And be like, no, it didn't happen. This bitch lying. It's stupid. So what? She claims you did it, taking your ass to jail. So I'm just breaking that whole story down to be like, I kind of don't know what the fucking motivation for them dropping a story like that behind him, but it does seem kind of crazy, the fact that his motherfucking ass could be in a situation where he might be going to jail after putting in a big, gigantic fucking movie like that. That movie made millions of dollars. He ain't even a producer. I don't think he even made decisions as to what the movie was going to look like, who was going to be involved with the producing. He probably was just an actor. So, but they want to make sure that he can continue to sell movies in the future, like all of the future projects he got going. You notice they didn't say nobody canceled none of his future movies. They said they canceled the Army commercial, which is really like doing work for the government, because that's a government contract. So it's not like it's really a movie made by producers. The fucking Army, that's the government. You know, they can cancel a commercial. Who the fuck cares? They can put 1 million damn commercials out. The government is the richest fucking government in the world. He did a commercial for them. You know what I'm saying? But that could be canceled. But they didn't cancel his new movie, which he got lined up, or whatever movie he got lined up in the future. So all that point, man, is make sure you deal with girls who you could trust, somebody who you got your back to, because we don't know if that's a real chick trying to fuck with him or if it's just media, because they never showed the face of the person. So you don't know what the real design behind them driving at him like that, other than the fact that they just ain't fucking with him right now, or maybe he did something wrong. Maybe he turned down some producers that they know and was like, look, we'll tear your fucking name apart. You don't know who you playing with. And so he's, oh shit. So we just don't really know. But I bet you who do know, you right there in that comment section. Let me know what you think. Is this a farce? Is this fake? Is this real? Is he with some white girl? Is this nigga playing some kind of gay dude? Did you like the movie Creed? It's a whole bunch of questions that you get to answer right here in that comment section. Welcome back. This your boy Hood Films, the podcast. We kick it off. We hustle. Holla at y'all and thank y'all for watching.